Welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. I'm your host, Joy Labs. Alright, so, we're going to eat at Wakatsu tonight. At least I think so, yep. Alright, we'll just head right over there. Alright, well, I've stopped hoping for level 6. You know, just whenever it happens, it happens. Yeah, so we didn't achieve it tonight.
Attention, please.
Let's take a look at some English idioms. When someone has a big mouth, it means they're a loudmouth or a boastful person. Also, there's the phrase, spill the beans.
So that's why...
What exactly does this idiom mean? Junpei, why don't you answer?
Huh?
Huh? Me? Hey, Makoto, do you know what it means to spill the beans? Well, anyone who speaks English would know this, to reveal a secret.
Yes.
Yes, that's correct. There are many theories about why the word beans is used. One particularly famous theory, it says beans were used to vote in ancient Greece. At that time, you put white beans for yes and black beans for no in the ballot box. And if you spill the beans before voting, it would reveal their color, and your once secret vote. Oh, that reminds me, last time my darling.
Thanks, man.
Phew, thanks, Makoto. Yuki-kun gave me the answer just now. He must be really smart. And of course I get more charm.
Yo, Chidorita.
Don't call me that.
Which clearly the way to greet a girl with suicidal tendencies.
Come on, lighten up. Here, I brought you a new sketchbook. I thought your old one might be getting full.
I don't remember asking you to do that, Junpei.
You finally called me by my name. I wasn't sure if you'd ever say it again.
Any luck?
She finally started talking, but she hasn't said anything useful so far.
Well, it's a start. More of a response than we got from her. So, why are you here?
Chidori, what's wrong?
What is that? There's something right there!
What? Akihiko, it's a persona. You should know.
It's an enemy? Wrong! Move!
Chidori!
Relax. Her persona just went berserk. It happens.
It happens.
Weren't you guys watching? You could see her persona strangling her for a second. They're not like us. They can't fully control their personas. That's why they need to take suppressants. To keep their personas from killing them.
Suppressants? Wait. Do you know something about Strega?
Some things you only pick up stepping off the straight and narrow. I'll give the duck the meds I have. The rest is up to you.
Shinji, wait! Hey!
Junpei?
Thank God. I thought you were gonna die.
But she was about to, that's for sure.
What do you mean? Oh, why do you look so scared? Death is nothing to be afraid of.
What are you talking about?
Dying just means you won't wake up tomorrow. That's all.
What the hell are you saying? You don't really mean that, do you?
Junpei?
I don't want that. You hear me, Chidori? I don't want you to die.
Junpei.
It doesn't matter if you're not afraid. That's not the point. I don't want to have to live in a world without you.
You're so weird, Junpei.
Look who's talking.
Hey, wait! Shinji! What the hell's going on? Why did you have those suppressants? I've heard about what they do. They're taken to rein in a persona when the user can't control it. But the side effects... You're not taking them, are you? Answer me!
I don't have to tell you shit.
Why are you always like this?
Save it. I've heard it all before. You think I'm wasting my power. You can't stand the sight of someone so half-assed, right? I'm sick of your damn preaching. Shit.
You don't understand at all. You should already know. 10 years ago, when the orphanage burned down, I couldn't save my sister. Back then, I wasn't strong enough to get past the adults holding me back to even try. That's why I try so hard. I thought you felt the same way. We promised each other to become strong enough to do what we think is right. So why? Why'd you start taking those drugs without telling me?
I'm back in the fight now. I have no reason to suppress my persona anymore, so just let it go.
Damn it. And the side effects?
There's something I need to take care of. It's something only I can do. I gotta take responsibility.
What do you mean?
Listen, quit worrying about me. Just do what you think is right. Got that?
Shinji.
Imagine if the side effects were just diarrhea and that's it. Like, and Akihiko was reacting like that. But anyway. Let's talk to Yukari.
Hey there.
Walking home by yourself? Yeah. Yeah, I like how we're doing all these social links in between all of these serious story events. And then what happened? The only bond with Yukari is we spend time together. Yeah, which Yukari in particular is a very difficult social link. Hello, Elizabeth?
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Previously blocked path is now open. But we won't be going there until
it's you.
all the
Welcome
missing
back.
people show up. Welcome back. Iori may be permitted to watch over that girl for the time being. Now's not the time to bombard her with questions. Besides, we still have 3 shadows to contend with. We should be able to accomplish that within the next few months, unless the situation changes. Don't let your guard down until the very end.
I have a suggestion.
Koromaru-san would like to communicate something to you. He is tired of eating the same food day after day. I recommend you change Koromaru-san's menu. I don't think so.
Well,
I see, Koromaru-san. There, as they say. Oh, Koromaru.
Yo.
We probably won't be going to the hospital again, huh? Seems that Chidori person wasn't all that compatible with us, except for one person. Alright, let's go ahead and go see Fuka upstairs, actually. I think she's upstairs. Oh, hey, Junpei.
So...
Hey, let's say hypothetically. Someone tells me they want to die, so I tell this person I don't want them to die. Well, then again, Chidori never said she wanted you to die. She wanted to die. She just told you her opinion on death. What do you think? Is it weird to say that? It's not weird to me. Yeah, good to hear. Thanks. Can I help you? What are you doing?
Oh,
Do you want to continue reading that sci-fi series together? If you're not busy, I mean. Absolutely, I'll raise my academics too.
Alright.
Kill two birds with one stone.
So the other day, I recommended the novel I'm reading to a classmate. I don't talk to her much, but at the time we were discussing a movie we'd both seen. She wasn't too keen on the recommendation and turned me down though. It was because the series looked hard to get into. There are so many volumes.
She doesn't have to read them all. She's missing out.
If she just gave it a chance, I know she would see how interesting it is. The basic premise is about journeying to other planets, and even that by itself already sounds intriguing. And the writing is so unique and poetic. I can't help but get sucked in. Recommending something to someone is a really tricky thing, huh? Well, thank you anyways. I appreciate you showing interest in that book. Okay, I think I'll read a little further myself. Whew, I finished the whole thing.
I improved my academics. And they didn't go up to level 6 in front of Fuka, unfortunately.
Time flies by so quickly. Let me know your thoughts on it next time.
Yeah.
Well then, good night.
We also get a point from Fuka, too.
Morning.
Morning, Yuki-kun. So there's something bothering me lately. Why did Aragaki-senpai suddenly decide to come back? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Well, it looks scary, but he doesn't seem like the type who would rejoin just because he likes to fight. Well, he does look like that kind of guy, that's for sure.
Well then.
Hello, class. Are you ready? Then let's begin. Today we'll discuss the magic of the Renaissance era. The Renaissance was a time when the arts and sciences enjoyed a strong resurgence in Europe. Of course, this had a profound influence on magic. Although it may be more accurate to say these two studies helped improve one another. As to why the Renaissance helped to further magic, practitioners had fully nailed down a way to escape the rule of the church. By studying the teachings of previously inaccessible sects, knowledge of magic flourished, possibly like never before. The Renaissance also brought about the revival of ancient Greek and Roman literature. Magical texts, such as the Hermetica, received an all-new translations and increased study. Philosophy, natural history, alchemy, astrology. This book is filled with a wide range of subjects. Some even consider it the Bible of magic. Just as science and astronomy have made strides in the modern day, so too has the art of magic. You can see this is the emergence of one of the great magicians of all history. The one who put the knowledge of the Renaissance into application. John Dee was a professor who advised the Queen of England, but with the magical knowledge he uncovered, he was able to communicate with angels. Of course, there was also Hohenheim, a doctor who traveled across Europe. He became known as Paracelsus, a renowned physician and alchemist. Granted, the magician's life wasn't an easy one back then. Both men dealt with great amounts of persecution in their lives. Are you still listening? Even your astral selves need to pay attention. You just have to see if you were paying attention. Get it wrong and your house will become permanently haunted. Oh no.
Okay then.
Who I pick this time? I choose thee, Yuki. Which book helped further the art of magic during the Renaissance? That would be the Hermetica.
Cool.
Correct, enjoy sleeping in your peaceful home tonight. During the Renaissance, magic had a surprisingly strong influence on the church-ruled society. Several magicians were often involved in the core part of the Renaissance, the religious revolution. Now, which we get more charm from that. We're already level 6, so... Alright. Going on, let's talk to Fuka. Oh yeah, Elizabeth does have new requests, too, that we need to check out. Alright.
Marvelous.
2 Twilight
I'm
fragments
looking
along with...
forward
Oh, we
to
should
it.
get more than that. Come on, we did more social links.
Here are my requests.
Alright, fruit knife?
Oh, yes.
There exist many types of blades, even with their own uses. Among these variations, I would like you to study the one known as the fruit knife. The fact that it has fruit in the name must mean it possesses some kind of special ability that only works on fruit. It is certainly a tool of great interest. Please bring me one immediately.
I will await a report if I may say
There's something I'd like you to bring me. It's a small piece with an intricate design of a peacock. This piece seems to bring people together, either unbridled joy or sorrow. It can sometimes be a matter of life or death. What would it feel like to have such a piece in my hands? I'd love to find
By
out.
all means, come to think of
I've
it.
heard whispers of a certain doll, one with an appearance so horrific it invokes nightmares. But on the other hand, it may also be used as a tool for education. Perhaps one exists somewhere within the learning facility you attend. Would you mind searching for it?
By all means.
Odagine, that's a sword, or I think it's a lance, right? I don't know what kind of weapon this is, but it's in Tartarus, in a locked chest that's on a boss floor, I believe.
Please paint my powerful persona a pretty purple. Please paint my powerful this is harder than I thought.
Okay, let's see. Level 46 persona, 6 little documents. Titania, oh yeah, Titania with the skill Madarakaja in your possession. I hope I have that skill card. Rangda at level 54 or higher. Let's see, Rare Shadow 2. Defeat a Rare Shadow in the 4th block. Yep, Sumptuous Coin. Alright. Alright, let's check real quick if I have that seal card. No, of course I don't. Alright. Actually, we can check the antique shop for it. We have the absolute freedom to do that now. Alright, trade card.
I'm sure this will prove to be useful.
No, of course we can't get it from the antique shop. Alright.
Everything good? Hope to see you soon.
So moving on. Oh, let's talk to this guy, see what he has to say. There are so many strange people out there, like that young man I saw the other day. I just noticed there seemed to be a gap in the stream of people walking. I wondered why, so I took a gander, and then I understood why nobody was walking there. There was this kid with no shirt on and long gray hair. He had this weird aura to him. I ask you, what is the world coming to? Takaya doesn't wear a shirt even when he's at the mall? You can't get service that way. Alright, let's go to Gekukan and see where we might find... Oh, there we go. Oh, sorry, that's a linked episode that we can start with Mitsuru there, that we're going to save for later. I'm just looking to where we might find Elizabeth's request item. Huh. I forget what she asked for again. Beautiful tile. I'm looking for a small rectangular tile. Apparently in possession wouldn't cause people. I'd like to see one for myself. Oh, a creepy looking doll in your world that is used for educational purposes. Okay. I wouldn't know where to start with that doll. Okay, well I guess we'll save it for a little bit later. For now, let's just see Fuka. Head to the bookstore, absolutely.
There weren't really that many cookbooks, were there? I'm sorry. I didn't realize that store mainly sold manga. I should have looked the place up beforehand.
I can't believe a store run by two 80-year-olds only sells manga. One sec. Oh, what is it?
Oh, do you mind if we take a seat? Do you remember what I told you before? I mentioned that I don't really like going to bookstores.
Yeah, I remember.
Well, about that. I had a bit of a bad experience in a bookstore once. I think it was at the start of last April. Someone took a picture of me. They accused me of stealing. I'm not very tall, right? So when I was reaching for a high shelf, I accidentally knocked some books down. Well, a few of them landed in my bag. I went to take them out and put them back on the shelf. But some girl from my class took a picture of me with her cell phone. She even threatened to show my parents.
That's messed up.
Thank you. But don't you think I'm stupid for letting this get to me? If I'd just spoken up, I could have settled it right there. I know that.
No, probably
but
not.
I still couldn't say anything back. All these negative thoughts kept running through my head. I thought no matter what I said, it wouldn't do any good in the end. But now, I want to believe that I can change. Whenever I'm with you, I feel like I don't get swept up in those negative thoughts. I know I'm being selfish, but... I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm making it sound like I'm just using you, aren't I? That's not what I meant, really. What I'm trying to say is... I've really come to depend on you, and I'm really happy that you're there for me. That's all.
Fuka expressed how she feels about me. My relationship is becoming more intimate. Of course, rank 7.
Oh, sorry. I'm always going on about my own problems. At this rate, I'm never going to be able to repay you. I should have just discussed my cooking concerns with everyone at the dorm, but... somehow, I find myself always going to you for help. I want to hear your opinion, but more than that, I feel at ease when you're with me. I wonder why. I'm sure it's because you're our leader. That's why I depend on you so much.
Now, we have to say this in order to go to romance Fuka later on. So we have to say, is that the only reason?
Huh? Oh. Well, maybe that isn't the only reason.
I see.
Sorry, I think I need to go back to the dorm. I need some time to get my thoughts in order. Could we talk about this again later? Thank you. I'm going to head back now.
Fuka left. Decided to return to the dorm. Which, of course, I'm not even sure she knows how she feels about me.
Welcome back.
Greetings. Alright, and let's go to... Where are we going? Wakatsu tonight. Oh, wait, but of course, there's... Talk to Shinjiro. What do you want? Just think of it, Elizabeth asked me to get a specific item for her. You want a fruit knife? What for? You gonna use it for cooking? Hold on.
Yeah?
Here you go. It's kinda old, but it has a great grip. You can have it. Alright, let's deliver this to Elizabeth real quick.
Good day. Here are my let's hear the result.
What a sharp, shining blade. That must be the fruit knife I asked for. It seems as though it's been in use for a long time, but it's almost as sharp as the day it was made. I bet it's been used to cut a wide variety of things, not just
How
fruit.
splendid.
It's an all-purpose cooking tool. There's something written on the handle. Graduation gift. Orphanage.
Very well, then.
This item appears to be quite dear to someone, so be sure to take it back with you. Please take this as your reward. A bus stop sign, which is a weapon for Shinjiro.
Of course.
This time I'd like to fetch me some oil. Since there is a vast selection of this item, it would undoubtedly be extremely difficult to collect every single variation. Therefore, I only ask that you bring the oil frequently used by one of your acquaintances.
By all means.
I wonder.
Very...
Let's equip that bus stop sign real quick. There we are. Hello, I guess. Of course she would have oil.
Oh.
So you're looking for oil. That is something I do use regularly. I have a large stock of silicone oil. It works well with precision components. If you like, you may have some for free, Makoto-san. What a steal, as they say. Giving this to Elizabeth.
are my wonderful.
Is this oil I
Oh,
requested?
my.
Silicone oil for precision components. My, it seems to be the real deal. I wonder what its intended use is. Should I apply it, soak in it, or perhaps drink
You
it?
have my thanks.
No, I wouldn't do any of those. In any case, this completes my request. As for the oil, you could take it back with you. Please take this as your reward. Rocket Punch. Nice weapon for Aegis there. And 200 attack, alright. Less accurate, mind you. Okay, let's eat at Wakatsu. Alright. I didn't make it to level 6 this time. Elizabeth,
Good
hello?
morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. One this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. This time in particular, I believe this human is an acquaintance of yours. Goodbye now.
Oh no, who could it be? Seems that someone I know is lost in Tartarus. If I don't save them, the consequences could be irreversible.
Our next topic.
Alright, our next chapter goes over the problems of the Kamakura Shogunate. The Kamakura period's cool and all, but it doesn't beat the Sengoku era. Have we covered this enough yet? I can skip to Sengoku now, yeah? Yeah, let's do it. We're taking a deep dive into the era, starting from the beginning. As I'm sure you all know, it's generally agreed upon that the major factor in the Sengoku era's formation was the Onin War in 1467. After that, the next big one was the Kuomyo in 1493. Let's take a bit closer at the Onin War first, though, in 1467. I'm feeling sleepy. No, I feel like I want to hear about the Sengoku era we've already heard so much about. Wow, it's already time? I can't believe that went by so fast. We've only made it to 1467, but there's so much to cover. I guess there's no other choice. Next time, we'll jump ahead to 1468. Force myself to stay awake. He's got to cover it year by year.
No one else is gonna be here today, but they said we still can't give you back your evoker.
I wasn't expecting them to. That's why I'm in here in the first place.
Oh yeah, how's that cut doing? Ah, right. Probably healed already, huh? So, you're not drawing today?
Does it matter?
Well, not really. Huh. Your flowers wilted. The heat must have got to them. Oh, I know. Why don't I go buy you some fresh ones? What's your favorite kind of...
Well, I mean, they're the hospital's flowers, not hers, right?
Hey, what's wrong? Huh? Flowers? Those are cut flowers, right? Oh, how'd you do that?
Well, Junpei, you've seen stranger stuff. It's...
I gave them a little bit of my energy.
I didn't know your healing powers could do stuff like that. It's like a miracle or something.
Yukari has those same
Something
powers.
special. You have powers too, don't you? This is just another form they can take.
Well, yeah, I guess. But that's about all I've got going for me. Without this power, I'd be a nobody. I just talk a big game, pretending like I'm some kind of hero. But in reality, I don't know what the hell I'm fighting for. In fact, I don't even really have a good reason to live.
A good reason to live? Good reason.
When I was a kid, I had this silly dream.
A dream?
I used to want to grow up to be a pro baseball player. Pretty stupid, huh? But I guess that's part of being a kid.
I wouldn't really know. I don't remember much from my childhood. I only remember one thing. Being surrounded by white. Everything was white. I hate hospitals.
Oh. You do. Sorry.
But you've been coming to see me here, so I don't mind as much this time.
Chidori. You mean it? Then I'll come to see you every day.
Alright. So I suppose that is all for today. I will see you around. Till next time.